understand. Oh, I'm live. Is your thing working now?
No, not yet. Yes. It's working now.
Okay. Hello, everybody. We are live. Welcome. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the comments, and we will respond as quickly as possible. So what we're doing tonight, excuse me, is we have a draw going to happen for our 100 subscriber giveaway, and we're going to do it right here on live, and then we will get that person, whoever we draw, to go ahead and hello, Julie H. How you doing? And then we will get that person to email us their address, and we will mail out your T-shirt. Could you grab me a T-shirt, babe? And we have two sizes only. We have a large and an extra large. Hey, Nine Finger, welcome. So this is the shirt that will be given away today. You'll have the option of a large or an extra large, and I will pay the shipping and all that and have it sent out to you. Maybe Nine Finger will get a second shirt. We sent him one last week, or well, it was probably about 14 days ago, but Canada Post is notoriously famous for taking a million years to get their stuff out. So did it fit? Creed, did it fit the shirt that we sent you? Hopefully it did. All right. So we'll just wait a couple more seconds, guys. We have 3 people on right now. Mama Red, Nine Finger, Julie H. And what we're going to do is the draw tonight. I did want to show you what I got in the mail. Super stoked about that. And this came from Nine Finger Mining. So we're going to go ahead and open the box right now, actually, while we're waiting for people to log in. Now, there was a little bit of a hole in the box, but it's been taped over, so I'm sure that there's no issues with it. All right. So, holy, it's a big bag of pay dirt. Nine Finger Mining pay dirt. Can you see that? All right, so that is what's going to be a video this weekend. Oh, there's stickers too. Oh, one sticker got a little mangled. Nine Finger Mining YouTube sticker. And then the famous Diablo. So if you don't know who Diablo is, watch some Nine Finger videos on Nine Finger Mining. They have a YouTube channel, and you will see Diablo in almost every single video. Probably chasing his rope, not chasing it, but fighting it as it hangs from the ceiling, or if they're outside, hanging from the metal bar. So yeah, so that's Diablo, and this is the Nine Finger Mining. So we will have this video out. I'm going to say Friday. Friday, this video will be out. Yeah, so right on. Thanks, Creed. Appreciate it. All right. Damn Canada Post playing football with the packages again. Yes, they are. All right. So I do have some stickers, not of my own, but I do have a bunch of stickers that I've been gathering. We're going to do something interesting with those. But we'll see. We'll see just exactly what it is we're going to do with those. So everybody, thanks for showing up. We only have 4 people on right now, but that's cool. We're going to go ahead and do the draw for the 100 subscribers. Hopefully it's one of the 4 that have logged on. So I got this Red Bull signature hat that was given to me when I used to own a restaurant. So I figured this is as good as any thing to do the draw with. So I'll put all the subscribers. I've written their names down. And I'm going to get my wife, Amanda, to go ahead and pick one. So we'll do it right here so everybody can see. Yep, here comes the hand and the fingers. Ooh, and the winner is Blaszczcyk. Blaszczcyk. All right, you know what we're going to do? I'm feeling kind of funky today. We're going to pick another one. All right. This time she's not going to pull her hand out from the screen so you can actually see it's exactly the same one that she pulled, just because we don't want anybody to have any questions or whatever. Woo! James Toker. James Toker. You know what? I'm feeling crazy today. We're going to do another one. All right, let's get three shirts out of here. I'm crazy. I'm crazy today. Must have been all that awesome spaghetti I had for supper. Mama makes a mean plate of spaghetti. Makes me crazy. Oh, you know James. I'm sorry if you know James. No, I'm just kidding. James is a pretty wicked guy. So the next fella is Raeann Scheideman. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. This is the next fella. Raeann Scheideman. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm an idiot, and that's okay.
Let me see.
What do you think, guys? If I get 5 comments in the next minute and a half, I'm going to draw for another shirt. So the comment has to be another one. So if I get 5 comments that say another one, we're going to be super crazy and draw for another shirt. So that's all I need to see. 5 comments from 5 different people now that say another one, and we're going to go ahead and draw for another shirt. I got one. Can we get another one? Oh, I got another one. That's 2. Need 3 more, guys. 3 more, and we're going to do another draw for another shirt. If you haven't gotten one yet, it'd be smart to get your name in there. Oh, holy cow. I guess we're doing another draw. No, Nash, you can't do it twice now. Come on. So I got 4. I got Nash, Julie, the 8776, Mama Red. I need one more person to say another one. Come on, 9 finger. Get in there with saying another one. Just one more. Just one more. Come on, somebody. Somebody say another one. I'm ready to pull it. I just need that one more comment that says another one. Look at it. The names are just ready to be pulled. 9 fingers, say another one so I can draw one more.
There you go.
Woo! We got it. He said it twice. We're just going to draw one, though. All right, here we go. Mama, pull someone else's name out of the hat. All right, and this time it is Raeann Kisch. Raeann Kisch. Whoop, whoop. You have 5 personalities. Does that count? Well, we'll take it. So we're giving away 4 shirts today. And the 4 winners are Blaszczcyk, James Toker, Raeann Scheideman, and Raeann Kisch. All right. You want to text Rock and James? Tell them they want a dang shirt. All right. So that's 4 shirts. Congratulations, everybody. It's good to see. So, things we covered today. 9 finger mining, Pater, we're going to be doing for Friday's episode. 4 shirts we're giving away. And I do appreciate the support. I mean, we hit 100. And actually, here, hold on. I'll tell you. We hit, there's coffee on my phone. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay, eh? All right, so we are currently sitting at 114 subscribers. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the support. So we're going to be getting some snow here in the next couple of days, unfortunately. And I don't think it's going to stick around all that much. But what we're going to do, we're going to do this pay dirt from Nine Finger that we have. I'm also going to rerun. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate it. We are also going to run that mini sluice, cleanup sluice that we built for under $30. If you haven't seen that video, it is available on my channel. And that should do this weekend's videos. And then hopefully by next weekend, we'll be able to hit the river a little bit. I just so you know, I did do about a 5-gallon test run. And I've only gotten through about half of it. We went down with a shovel to the river, grabbed up 5 gallons of dirt, put probably half of that through the cleanup sluice. It was muddy as heck. Had to change the water out lots, but because I hadn't had my high banker running, it was the only way I could do it. And out of half of the 5-gallon pail, we ended up with 1/10 of a gram of gold. So it's pretty rich ground when you consider it. So we will go ahead and we'll be running the rest of that this weekend. That's going to be what the video is. We're going to run the rest of that dirt that we got from the river out here in Alberta. Hopefully we get some more. It'd be nice to be able to get about 1/4 gram out of a 5-gallon bucket. Those are some pretty good numbers. Yeah, I mean, if I can do that, my goal is to run about 5 cubic meters of dirt through my high banker a day when I'm running. And I can do, for those of you not from Alberta, I can do 14 days in any location on any river with my high banker. And then I have to move at least 100 meters away or 100 yards away. So I could do, pretty much the whole summer within a 500-meter distance on the river. So if I did find a place where I was getting 5-gallon pail and getting 1/4 gram out of a 5-gallon pail, I'm pretty sure I'd be sticking there for the rest of the summer. You do need a minerals license here in Alberta. They're like $50 for 5 years. They do not have any claims in Alberta, so it's pretty much a free-for-all when it comes to river mining. But it's fun. I mean, it's a pretty good community out there. I've talked with probably a dozen or so people with regards to river mining. Oh, Creed, here, check this out. Gunner, come. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on. Up. Yes, say hello to everybody. This is Gunner. This is my boy Gunner. Woohoo. Yes. You say hi to everybody? Are you a good boy? You daddy's boy? How much of a delay is there?
Nothing.
Ooh. Okay, baby, you can get down now. That's one of my puppies. And I know Creed loves his pups, so I figured I'd do a little cameo with Gunner. Julie says hi, buds. He's a good boy. My puppies are good boys and girls. We rescued, I'm new to this mining gold stuff. Find it so interesting and exciting. Followed to learn more. Currently searching up how much value 1/4 gram of gold is worth. 1/4 gram of gold is worth probably right around $20 Canadian. A gram sits anywhere between 75 and 85 Canadian on any given day. And just so you know what it looks like, this is about 3.5 grams of gold right here. And I got that out of pay dirts, out of all my pay dirt videos, 3.5 grams. So yeah, 1/4 gram's worth, $20, $25-ish, depending on where you're selling it. You're not going to take it to a gold shop or a pawn shop and sell your gold. But there's lots of people that'll buy placer gold as is, and they usually pay 24 karat price for it. So, I think they're mostly because they're using it in their own pay dirts or whatever, right? But yeah, so we are going to be doing all kinds of river mining this year. Hopefully, knock on wood. I'd like to spend minimum 2-3 days a week with the high banker, and then probably 2-3 days refining that stuff. So if I go out on a 3-day high banking trip, I'd like to make 2 videos of it, a part A and a part B. Part A being the actual setup and the high banking, and then part B being the cleanup. So that on Friday you'll see what I did the weekend before, and then on Sunday you'll see how much gold we actually got out of it. And eventually I'll be trying some new equipments, some different techniques, and different things like that, so that everybody gets a chance to see some different stuff. See some different stuff. Hey, Mike from Vendetta, how's it going, bud? You having dinner? Right on, right on, right on. Well, Ted, hey, I didn't see you come in there, bud. How's it going? I'm hoping this summer to go and pan in a creek. Whereabouts are you at, Ted? If you're in Alberta, I'll take you along with me a couple times. I have no issues. Anybody that wants to go while I'm high banking and fart around in the river, or maybe Louisiana, that'd be a bit of a trip. Yeah, that'd be a bit of a trip. But hey, you know what? If you get yourself to Alberta, right? I got a trailer. It's nothing fancy. You can crash in. We'll put it right out in front of the house, run a power cord to it, and you're more than welcome.
Shouldn't see much snow.
Yeah, you might not see much snow. If you've never seen snow before in Louisiana, I don't know. Can you explain what high banking is for a newbie like me? Yeah, sure can. So high banking is basically it's a trommel, or not a trommel. It's a sluice. So it sits about like this. And then on top of it, you have a hopper, which sits like this. So into here, you're going to shovel raw dirt and rock and clay and sand and everything like that. And then there's spray bars or water system that's going to wash up all that stuff. And then as it falls down, there's a grate near the bottom of the hopper. And what will happen is the smaller stuff will fall through that grate, while the bigger stuff will go right off the end of the machine. And when it falls through the grate, it falls into this bottom section. And in this bottom section, you're going to have VMAT, miner's moss, expanded metal. I mean, there's a million different things you can put down there, right? But basically, whatever you have to capture the smaller gold stuff. And that'll, with the water that falls through the grate and the stuff that falls through the grate, it'll rush right off the end of the high banker. It's called a high banker machine or whatever, right? But yeah, it'll flow right off, and the lighter stuff, the clay particles, the sand particles, and all that stuff will flow right off. So the bottom will look something similar to this, right? Now, this is just what they call a mini river sluice. So picture this about 4 feet long and about 12 inches wide, and it just flows off here. And what will happen is whatever you have to catch the gold, whatever riffles you have or whatever, the heavy stuff, so black sands and golds and other metal particles, sometimes lead or platinum or whatever, will get caught up in these little riffles. So every couple of hours, what you're going to do is you're going to take this, clean it out into a 5-gallon pail, and that's going to be your concentrates. So those concentrates you're going to take back and put through your mini sluice to go ahead and clean that up. I hope that explains it a little bit for you. Gotcha. I've seen setups like that. Just didn't realize. Oh, so maybe I explained it too much. That's how I roll, man. Well, I'm stoked, man. I mean, yes, there's only 6 people watching, but I appreciate everybody that's watching. It makes me excited, I'm not just talking into thin air. I am excited to get this 9-finger mine and pay dirt done this weekend, and get that video out to you guys. I really I enjoy the pay dirts. My wife and I, we sit there and we pan all night long. I usually, and here's in case you didn't know that. No, you're no problem, man. I don't mind explaining stuff. Not that I'm a pro or anything. I mean, I don't know a whole heck of a lot, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever told anybody this, but we usually do our panning videos about between 10 p.m. and midnight. We usually start filming between 9:30 and 10, and then actually start panning right around 10 p.m. And some of these bags of pay dirt we get, I mean, goodness gracious, sometimes they take 3-4 hours. I mean, this bag's probably going to take, it's a pound of dirt. It looks, a little chocolate milky. It'll make the water pretty dirty, which is good. I mean, that just means it's unwashed, right? So maybe it's unsearched. Well, I have to read into it a little bit more. Yeah, it's unsearched. So it's going to be some organics and stuff in there. So this bag will probably take 2.5 hours by the time everything's said and done. So by the time we're done and we're shooting the closings, it's 1:30 in the morning. So, the fact that she stays up and does that, she's usually in bed by 9 o'clock on a normal night. So it just goes to say how much fun these things can be. And it's exciting. It's crazy. If somebody watching this makes pay dirts, one of the best things you can do, I mean, they're next to zero cost, but just throw some stuff like apatite or amethyst or whatever. Like, I love seeing that stuff in there, and it's visually pleasing to the eyes. As soon as that water hits it and you see this sparkly blue stuff, it's like, woohoo, look at that. That's neat. And the wife and I love finding that stuff in there. It's pretty neat to see. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents worth. Not that it's worth 2 cents. It's probably, with inflation and exchange rates, worth half a penny. But for those of you who've never seen any of the videos with my wife in it, there she is right there. Hi, wife. Her name's Amanda. She's crazier than a bag of snot. She'll probably hit me for that.
Yeah, maybe so.
But yeah, the extras are awesome. Some guys throw, silver dimes and other little stuff like that. I mean, the guy doesn't mind paying a couple extra bucks for a pay dirt when they find extra little stuff in that. I did find a little gold nugget thingy in one of the pay dirts that I did. You'll have to watch the video for that one. But that was neat. Find some fool's gold. That's neat too. It's neat. Confusing when you're panning, but it's neat to find for sure. So does anybody have any questions? I don't have a whole lot much more to do. We did draw for four prizes tonight, and we are giving away 4 shirts tonight. What do you think? Should I do one more? I mean, I could get crazy and just do one more, make it an even 5. I guess 5 isn't really an even number, but 5's a better number than 4, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead and draw one more. And then we're going to call it for the draws for tonight, okay? All right, here we go. All right.
Dee Sinker.
Dee Sinker. Dee Sinker. There you go. All right, 5. So let's go through them real quick. Our last winner was Dee Sinker. Raeann Kisch, sorry. Blaszczcyk. Ryan Scheideman. And James Toker. Ted, I did think about, so congrats. Before I answer your question, Ted, congratulations to all those who won. I'll put my email address in the comments once I post this. I'm going to post this as a video. So you'll have to email me your address so I can get those shirts to you. I will pay the shipping. Hopefully you don't live too far away. Just to Alaska is like $30. But whatever. That's the way it works. But yeah, so Ted asks if I will ever start selling pay dirt, and the answer to that is I have absolutely no friggin' clue. I've toyed with that idea. I've kind of looked into the pricing of all the materials I would need, the bags and stuff like that. And it depends on how well I do this summer, because the reality is I don't want to sell somebody else's gold. That's really just not something I'm into. But if I can get, let's say I get a half an ounce this summer, which it's pretty big ambition, but let's say I were to get a half an ounce, I would do 1/4 gram bags and 1/2 gram bags of gold, pay dirt. Yeah, for sure I would do that. And if the ground's rich enough, I may even do unsearched bags, and those would be cheap as borscht, like a 4-ounce bag of unsearched pay dirt. I'd probably sell them for $6 or $7, because I know there's people out there that just really want to get panning, but they don't want to spend $70-$80 on a bag of pay dirt. And I got no issues with that. And true unsearched pay dirt, you're not going to get much in it, but you'll probably get a flake or two. So yeah, I've been playing with the idea of selling some pay dirts. We'll see how it goes this summer. I mean, I just don't have the time to do it right now. But if I do well this summer out on the rivers, yeah, I may divide up all that gold into 50 or 100 bags of pay dirt, get rid of them over the winter, and then take any of the money I make off of that and put it towards mining next year. One of the things I do want to look at is maybe purchasing a claim in BC. There are some claims for sale, nothing where I want to be. I want to be on the Fraser River. That seems to be where the good chunky gold is. So, they're anywhere from $1,500 to $50,000, depending on where they're located. But that is definitely something I've also been playing with this year. So yeah, but I do appreciate everybody for signing on. I'm amazed that people actually care about what I have to say or share or my giveaways or whatever. So anyways, I appreciate everybody for logging on. Like I said, Friday, the video we're going to be dropping is the 9-finger mining pay dirt. Sunday's video is going to be on my cleanup sluice. We're going to run some Red Deer River dirt through the cleanup sluice. If you're not familiar with that, just Google Red Deer River gold. There is a whole lot of information on it. It's more flour gold than anything else. But yeah, so anyways, thank you for everybody that tuned in. I really do appreciate the support. It's a good little community we have. Hey, Quentin, how's it going, bud? I have more subscribers. Everybody check out Quentin Giles's YouTube channel. He's gaming and tech kind of stuff. Doesn't have a whole lot of videos, but he's getting there. Anyways, yeah, so welcome, Quentin. We're just about to sign off, bud, but I'll post this whole session on my YouTube page so that you can check it out. Quentin's YouTube page is death_hunter. So check that out if you want. 9-finger mining, Ted Carp. Sorry, Ted, I don't know how to pronounce that. Julie H. Everybody, thanks a lot. The LG by 8776. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Mama Red. And we'll see you on the next one. Tune in Friday for a video. And by the way, anybody, if you like my videos or anything at all like that, I would truly appreciate it. Feel free to share the crap out of them. That's how we as a community grow, Let's get these videos out to as many people as possible. Julie H says, hi, Amanda. She says, hello. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And if I don't see you around, I'll see you square. And yes, that's my end tagline. Good night, guys.